feel like y'all have it easier because women have to be attractive. Y'all don't. You could be a 2 out of 10 but be rich, and now you're gonna pull some of the most attractive women ever.
So men have it easier
when it comes to like standards and off of first look.
She really said that.
What?
She must be around certain kind of guys. She's not around the everyday.
Oh no, y'all are crazy.
Guy.
Y'all are crazy. Women have to look top notch to get y'all's attention. Y'all could just have money. You could be in a strip club.
That's so cap.
That is not cap.
That was a rough one. That was a rough one. That one triggered me. As much as I have and we have dove into this modern woman delusional entitled bullshit, bruh, like that one is up there because it's like this is probably one of the worst ones I've seen because she's not even coming from like what doesn't seem from this fucking short clip. I don't know what took place in the rest of this fucking interview, man, but it's like she's not coming from like a malicious stance. Like she genuinely feels a way about the fact that, you know, rich men have the leverage in regards to the women that they want, at least physically how they look, right? And she has a problem with that. First of all, it's like she puts a lot of weight in how she looks. You can see like just from how she said it, you know, they're gonna come across some of the most beautiful women ever. Like that's the most important thing. She made it seem like beauty is the most important thing. Like that's the measuring stick in this. Like just because you rich don't mean you can have a beautiful woman. Like that's absolutely the reason why. And I mean, and ironically enough, y'all know that. That's why y'all make yourselves look as beautiful as y'all can when y'all's prize is the rich men. Like all you got to do is reconfigure your goal as far as a man is concerned and, you know, come off, lower them standards a little bit, and you can have whatever fucking man you want, but you put that burden on yourself to be in this super competitive ass space with these most beautiful ass women, because y'all know that's what the fuck these rich men want. But it's like she put so much fucking weight on how women look. It's like, how dare these men be able to have whomever the fuck they want just because of their fucking money, like they money ain't shit. Like, how many fucking beautiful women are there out in the world? Especially for rich men. Rich men fucking all of them, the majority of them, because the majority of them had this fucking mind state. And you mad that this mind state exists when y'all the one who created this fucking dynamic, right? Y'all the one out here competing for the most rich, successful, you know, high status of men. That's what comes to motherfucking territory. But that's one thing, but just to shit on what it takes to be a man like that, to be super successful, to be rich, to be high status, to be top dog in this shit, you're gonna shit on that. Like, it, just because they got all that don't mean they can have what the fuck they want. And clearly that's the way it is. She's mad that she has to go out here and compete when you don't have to go out here and compete. Like I'm saying, like it's you putting that on your motherfucking self. You don't have to go out here and compete. It could be easy for you. 95% of the men who ain't what you are trying to get would die to be with someone like you based on how you look. I'd imagine it's a little bit different when you get, you know, to know what's going on in there when she puts so much weight on how the fuck she looks. Like that's some vain ass shit to fucking say. Like they can be a two, they can be ugly and just be rich. Like just be rich. Ain't no such thing as just being rich. Fucking like what else do you have to offer besides the way you fucking look? Right? When you lead them with that, you know, a man being rich, it ain't about just that man being rich. It's about what this man can do with being rich. That's opportunity. That's opportunity. That's life of luxury. That's you having the red carpet laid out for you because of what the fuck this man has, as opposed to what the fuck you look like when he can pull any girl like you from around the motherfucking world, man. Like, that's rough. That's rough, and it makes me wonder how many other women out here within this, you know, new age modern woman world share that perspective. Right? Like they mad because the man that they want. They mad because it's hard to get the man that they want because it's competitive as shit. And they're scared of the competition. They don't want the competition because they feel entitled due to the fact that they are so fucking beautiful that they feel like that they feel they can have what they want, but it don't work that way. First of all, beauty ain't shit, right? That'll get you in the door. Yeah, I mean, that'll get you in the door, you know, to at least being within this man's circle. You know what I mean? A woman's beauty is just to get you there. Like, what else do you got to offer outside of that? And you just putting all your eggs in one basket talking about you need to be beautiful to get there. And that's just one standard that most of these men have as far as getting your foot through the door. I wonder how many motherfucking standards you got. I don't imagine it's a lot of standards if you're solely focused on a man being rich, because you said out your mouth that a man could just be a tool physically and be rich and have whatever girl he want. You know what I'm saying? But that's on the girl to you know, put herself in that type of situation. But most women these days have a long ass list of standards that they need met to even entertain the idea of a relationship or even giving their attention to a man, right? But you know, for you to come with the territory, you out here want a motherfucking rich man, that will come with it. And ain't nothing about a fucking rich man's life easy. Nothing. Unless you're a fucking trust fund baby out here. But that's the disrespect is what I have the most issue with. You gonna disrespect what the fuck these men out here doing to get they shit and you making it seem like beauty is more important than what the fuck the man had to do to get where he is. And due to the fact that he had to put the work in to get where he is makes his life much easier when it comes to finding a woman that he won't. Not even a woman that he won't. Well, yeah, the woman that he won't. I don't know about women he gonna take serious, but the woman that he won't, he can have his pick of the litter, whatever the fuck he want, right? You, on the other hand, you may not be able to have your pick of the litter as far as the top 5% of men, but I guarantee you have your pick of the litter between the other 95% of men out there, right? Is that fair? Just because of the way you fucking look, right? In that regard, it's much easier for women who look the way you look to get what the fuck they want. If you want to play that game, right? That's a much more fair comparison, right? Just because you look the way you look, 95% of men out here are gonna just put the red carpet out here for you in whatever way they can create that for you. However that red carpet looks, they're gonna do their damnedest to give you whatever the fuck you want just because how you look. 95% of men live in that world for you. Is that fair? I'd say that's a lot easier for women in that regard, right? So go ahead and keep crying about how hard it is for you to get the fucking top 5% of men out here. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, I mean, you signed up for it, right? Stop being so vain and stop focusing on fucking rich men, and your life be a whole lot easier, right?